Hey everyone, welcome back to Outward, and today we're going to look at this bandit camp. I think that's our best option here. We've got a good night's sleep, and we're on our way down there. I think I have all the equipment I'm going to need. It would be nice to have some more traps, but I'm not going to hold off on that. Let me take a look here. Do I have enough? I am going to grab some water since I'm here. Alright, let's do this. It's kind of why I set up this fire here. I know there's clean water over there, but this is just faster. And if you haven't watched the other episodes, we're playing in hardcore mode, which gives us a chance to have the save file deleted when we're finished. And I mean when we're defeated in battle, or when we die for some other reason, then we do have the chance to delete the save file, which adds a layer of seriousness to everything that we do. And I have played this through a couple of times in hardcore mode, never beat it, never finished the main story quest that way. Always something that comes up that ends up getting me, so eventually I will probably embarrass myself here and get taken down by like a rogue chicken or something. Let's take a look at the map. So this is where we're headed here. This is the first bandit camp. We're going to take care of that. We've been to Conflux Mountain, so we know what's going on there. Done a little bit of exploring with Hyena Den and the Troglodyte Cave. This chicken here. Nope. Didn't quite get there. I'm gonna finish him off. I fought this chicken before and he... Ooh. Gonna get taken down by a hyena. He is a slippery one. There we go. Success. I'm just looking to see what I have here for food and so what tricks do I have up my sleeve at this point. To hit me anyway. So did he. Wow, I'm taking a real beating here. Well, for 3 pounds, like pound for pound, carrying a bow is not very profitable. Okay, so that was the path to the troglodyte cave over there, and then this is the way to the bandit camp. Watch your step here, look. There's a pressure plate on the bridge. Here we go. Now, this bandit camp is a little different from the second one we're going to do, in that it's you kind of have to go through the gate, get into it, and, like you load into the bandit camp. It's not like the other one. You're able to just kind of like walk in here. You don't have to enter it this way. It's not going to load up. So before I go in there, I'm just going to take a quick look to see if I have the materials to make some tripwire traps. And maybe some bandages. What else do we need? What else do we have? I can't remember if this is the recipe for fire rag. Okay, perfect. It is. Good. So let's do it. Quite a few things in this bandit camp. Some better equipment, definitely things of value, things that I'll be able to take back to Searzo and sell for a good price. So it's worth the risk of attacking this camp and clearing them out. And if you can get them one at a time, if you can get each bandit one at a time, you've got a good chance of defeating them. Just don't take on the whole camp all at once, because that could get ugly fast. And I just realized I did not bring enough wooden spikes. May have to get to one of these trees. Can sneak. Come on, take me back. Shit. Oh, this didn't work. There we go. That worked out okay. Just kind of like fumbled with my equipment there a little bit more. Like it's a little uncomfortable. And again, I tend to use their equipment if I can when reloading these traps. Take some wood. Dog's coming. next customer. Drink of water and a bite to eat. I'm not quite sure what padded armor is worth back in town. Ooh, sure does weigh me down though. How bad is it? It's probably because of this thing though. So, put this trap down here and we'll put that weapon inside the trap. Probably not everything that I pick up here is going to be coming back to town with me, so I'll really have to destroy a few things. There's nobody in here. Ah, I finally get a hood. Alright, I didn't see anybody out here, so... there's two archers up here. I remember these two. Wouldn't mind snagging them with an arrow or two if I can. Couple arrows in his back. Didn't really react much. Done. So, it's not too overwhelming if you're taking them on one at a time. If you get 2 or 3 of them and they work together well, you're gonna notice it. It's just gonna happen. Let's take a look at what they had on them. Okay, swords and an arrow. Take the arrows. Take these. I don't think I want the bow. And I'm overweight again. So I'm gonna break apart some of these swords that I'm carrying. I think that this thing's the heaviest thing I'm carrying, so might as well just turn it into scrap. I kind of want to throw that away. So, I've got lots and lots of arrows right now, so we'll drop these. This is in my pocket for some reason. That's alright. Let's just eat that. How are we doing? 53 pounds. That's not that overweight. Where are we with making some more traps? Maybe we'll just trap our way out. And we have some room to make some bandages, so let's do that. So that should help. We're down to 53, exactly 53. So this will probably have to go. I won't be able to take it home with me. There's just other things that we need to pick up here, so let's stay a little bit lightweight. Padded armor's not like expensive or anything. I think I'm wearing padded armor right now. Yeah, we'll take that. Picked up tattered clothes, and that's basically just to break apart anyway. Good. Shit. Saw me through the window. What are we doing? Like 80%. Bandages, I'll definitely take some wine, take that, and I mean, I don't really need it right now. Getting very sluggish again, might have to break some of these things apart. I've got lots of bandages, not worried about that. These two chests are empty. I'm not quite sure. I think sometimes you get knocked out, you get held captive in these camps, and that might be where your stuff is stored. If you were fortunate enough to just be captured instead of killed outright. I'm just gonna put this one trap out here. I'm not sure who's left in town. I'll take all of it. There's a door here, and it says I need 2 power coils to open it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to face him inside that door. Good. So I'm starting to burn a bit of stamina here. I'm gonna drink this. It'll help bring back some of my stamina anyway. I'll pick this trap back up. I think that's it for in-town people. Might just do a quick run through here. Yeah, looks like everybody's dead. That's fine. So up these stairs are 2 like more dangerous, I would say, enemies. So I gotta kind of sort of keep on guard. That's a mage standing up there, and only a couple of bursts from that mage will kill me. So I'm gonna do as much damage as I can before that mage gets down here. Well, that did not go according to plan, but worked out. I'm just going to leave those there because I am going to fight this person. I'm probably going to try to get him down here anyway. Strangely enough, the ice witch isn't really guarding much of anything. There's nothing over here. Not even water. So, let's take a look here before we fight. How bad are we? Okay, 102 for hit points. We're doing okay. I am going to use a bandage before we get started. And then it'll kind of be working its way through us when we're doing that. So I'm going to take a warm potion, which is going to increase our fire damage, and then I'm going to start this rag on fire. Okay, and now we're ready. He's carrying quite the axe, or quite the two-handed sword. I'm gonna let him come back upstairs. Come on. Got him. He did hit me pretty good with that, so. As Cleaver Halberd. So. Wow, he's got quite the coat on. And Bread of the Wild. An Aquamarine, 19 bucks and a key. So we really have to resolve whether or not we want this. So, it's got a pouch bonus. I'm gonna try it on at least. Okay. Pouch bonus of 4, but I don't know. I think I like the padded armor better just because it's giving me a little bit of extra. It's giving me a little bit of extra impact resistance, and it's giving me some magic resistance too. And I would carry it back. I mean, I'd probably get a good price for it, but it's £8, so we're really looking at what's best by the pound. If I can, I think carrying this is a good idea because you'll get a good price for it, but otherwise. Might as well get rid of these arrows. So fire more than 4 arrows. And what else can I? It's like I could also put it in my pocket. I'm still £1 over. Gives me a little extra weight there. Right. So still a little sluggish, but it's not what it used to be. So the key I picked up is going to open up this door right here. Right? And then the key's not, as far as I know, the key's not good for anything, so you can toss it. So definitely want to take this. It's going to be quite valuable. This iron hammer, not so much. I'll take this potion. Don't really need any of these. Assassin's Elixir, so get a good potion there. Might as well break that apart, even if I'm not going to use it. So way overweight now. Yeah, I'm 15 pounds overweight. Hard to say what I want to throw away. Am I carrying a bunch of wood or anything? Might as well toss this key. bunch of hides. You know, I'd love to keep the hides, but we'll drop some of these. We're not going to need these for a while. So we're at 60 pounds. Am I able to run? Ooh, that's going to be a long walk back to town. So, how much does this weigh? 6 pounds? Move that there. Good. Oh, we move a lot faster than we did. I get to keep all my stuff. So you can see there's quite a lot of stuff in this fortress you could take home with you and sell. And even if you were, you know, really a stickler and you didn't want to lose anything, you could, you know, make a second trip out here, pick up all that stuff that you dropped, take it back, sell it again. But I mean, you get quite a lot of good stuff out of one trip, and it'll get us kind of on our way to the next thing, whatever that might be. So that's what you can expect from the Bandit camp, and more or less we're just going to be headed back to Searzo. Don't expect there to be much of a fight on the way there, and yeah, I think we're more or less just selling this stuff, looking at our options, and thinking of what we want to do next. Let's talk. What am I doing? I guess I need to stop for a cooking pot if I want to cook some stuff, but I'm just gonna run off. Like, Searzo's really not that far from here, so if you wanted to make a trip back and forth and pick up all that stuff, I suppose you could. It's just like 50 pounds in your backpack is not a lot of space just yet. Especially when you're still, you know, on the fence about gear or what's going to be best, and you don't really want to drop anything yet. I find that once I have a little bit more protection and maybe even some mist potions or something with ethereal damage, I can go to Berg and pick up a better backpack, so I'm not feeling sluggish all the time. And let's see. It does kind of sort of speed things up when you're able to, run faster. That's why I tend to avoid plate armor when I'm just playing in like normal mode, but in hardcore mode sometimes I'll use the plate armor because even if I'm a bit slower, I'm a little bit safer. It's like you gotta consider it at least. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, friend.
Alright, so we get $75 for that one, $75 for this one. What else did we bring home? I don't really need this right now. Stealth potion, I don't really need it. The wine, I don't need either. Get rid of this egg. Oh, wait a minute. I might have a recipe for that. Is there mushrooms? Or do I only need mushrooms? Huh. I'll sell that. I've got so much food right now, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Cold stone, I don't really need. Tiny aquamarine. I don't have a pistol yet, but I have some bullets. I mean, I could, in theory, I could buy a pistol right now, and that might be one more thing to use, but it does help. Having a pistol does help. It's a quick punishment for anybody coming up on you. Just basically getting rid of anything I don't think I'll need. So I'm gonna keep the meat just because I'm down to my last meat stew here, so we might as well make some more. Good. And what does this person have? Do they have the... They don't have an alchemy set, so I am gonna buy this pistol, I guess. It doesn't seem like such a bad idea. And I only have armors. Got a huge pouch box. I mean, this is a vast improvement to what I'm wearing. Hot weather defense. I could go that route. Resistance is 8. That's actually pretty good. This is even a vast improvement on what I'm wearing though. So resistance is 4, and then impact resistance is 2. You know what, for $20, replacing the thing that I'm wearing now is good enough for me. I'm happy with that. So now we have a pistol, we have a hat. Let's get rid of this thing that we had before. And what did we want? I'm going to move this to my pocket, and we'll deal with that in a little bit. I want the alchemy set.
Hey there!
And here's a little tip.
Here's the
person, you
plan.
talk to them,
Hey! Listen!
they'll ask you to make crystal powder. You'll need an alchemy set for that. We're about to buy the alchemy set, so that works. Let's go back over. Where's our fire pit? Now there's a few recipes that I remember. So, ooh, we have Assassin's Elixir, but we don't have any of the stuff we need for Assassin's Elixir. Start with some water. This blood mushroom, and then this gravel beetle. And we're gonna get some light potion, which is really important. I wonder if we have anything else we get out of that. No. Bad combination. That's about the only recipe I remember, so... like off the top of my head, anyway. Okay, and we just do the same with cooking pot. Quite a few of those. We'll do these and see what happens. Okay. Actually, maybe we should. Yeah. No. Okay, so this is where the pocket bonus is going to start really coming in handy. Because I like having a few of these things in there. And we'll move that to the pocket too. So having some life potion in there, that's going to be very fast health. And this is going to be a very slow health. So having them both in there is good. Alright. And then I guess I should have some bullets in my pocket too. Let's quick slot that. And to fire it, we need to quick slot firing it too. Alright, so this is how long it takes to reload when you're, first you have to equip it, which I'm doing with a quick slot, and then to reload it, this is what it looks like. So, now it's ready to fire. And, yeah, it's not fast. So, you're thinking, oh hey, now you have a gun, this is going to be super easy. Not really, because it does take a while. It's like black powder reload, so. Anyway, now we have an alchemy kit. What else do we need? And $118. You know what I forgot to do was make the crystal powder. I bet you I have crystal powder on me anyway, so it's probably not even.
Hey there.
It's like I think I have crystal powder.
Here.
Yeah, so
This is yours.
she rewards me with a few things, but I'm
Hey
just
there.
gonna sell them anyway. Crystal powder is good for recipes, but so another $30. And there's a lot of turnip stuff. Recipes. Don't need it. Don't need it yet. Ice rag. I think I remember how to make the ice rag. So don't really need it. And I wonder if he sells a better bow.
What can I do for you? Here's what I need. What? All right.
I'm carrying like the worst type of bow. Like I'm carrying this one, but there is a step up. No, I don't need any of this. Okay. So, it's getting dark. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night, and we'll head out again in the morning. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll pick it up here next time. Thanks.